for a couple hours with all like the Friday kids and everyone's running around having a good time. Then it's calm for a while, which I like. You know, you play video games, just the regular core barn kids, and it's chill for like an hour. And then at like 9 o'clock, everyone comes back, and we sometimes have crazy random dance parties. So it like has a shift of excitement and lull, which I always enjoy.
I started coming here the summer of my 8th grade year, going into freshman year. And one of my friends just kind of pulled me aside and said, "Yo dude, there's this place called The Barn that I really think you'd like."
What barn events and traditions do you like the most?
I really love Festivus, Ball of Confusion, the Lock-In.
A lock-in is basically where we just sleep in this glorious place. And we just kind of just, well, not exactly sleep, some of us sleep. I have never slept during lock-in.
Festivus is cool, because I remember my first Festivus as a freshman, and I had just started going to the barn a few months ago, so it was really exciting. There's always tons of people and food. Also, lodges are awesome. Rock houses. I love rock houses, they're just my favorite.
I like the barn because it's a place where I can express myself as an artist, especially on the walls. You know?
Who painted these steps?
That was me, Jeff. I painted these beautiful, beautiful steps.
Did most of your friends come to the barn?
All of my friends come to the barn.
All of my friends come to the barn to some extent.
The barn is where you can escape all the pressures of what the latest fashion is. The barn is where you truly are yourself. The barn is strong, it is passionate, and it's love, and the barn is beautiful.
I think it's just cool seeing everyone come in throughout the years and stick around and find a place for themselves here.
What does the barn mean to you?
It means a place where I can go that has freedom of expression.
It means a place I can go where, where I feel a lot more comfortable than I would at school or at some random dude's house or, sometimes even at my own house.
The barn is pretty important to me because I think it shaped a lot of my high school career. Like, I've been coming here since I'm a freshman, and basically all my friends are here. Like, I'm here 3 days a week, 4 with Inside Out.
I think the barn fills that hole that a lot of the kids need. Meanwhile, kids at the barn like video games, we like loud music, we like things that could be generalized as nerdy things, but in a lot of other towns I come to realize that they don't have some place for those kids to go, and I think the barn really just fills that place.
I'm really thankful that I ended up going to the barn and that this has been there for me throughout high school and that all my friends are here and I get to hang out with them.
The most valuable lesson I learned about coming here is that I may not be the strongest, the fastest, the most creative, but I am definitely the best me I can be.
It's a very important part of all of our lives and it kind of keeps us sane.
There is no place like the barn.
I just don't know what this town would be without it.
It's been like a second home to me for a while. I've made a lot of friends here.
I put a lot of pride into saying the barn is my home.
The barn is a second home.
Barn means like family and a second home.
We make up the barn. All these people who so willingly accept each other without bias and become each other's friends, that's what makes up the barn.
No other community has quite like the barn. It's pretty unique and awesome.
So that's the role that the barn fills for me. It gives me a place to be myself and be happy. It's a pretty nice place to be.